Microphones are the heart of any recording setup, and choosing the right one is crucial for capturing the best sound in your home studio. Whether you are recording vocals, instruments, or podcasts, the microphone you select will significantly impact the quality of your recordings. This guide will explore the various types of microphones, how to set them up, and the essential hardware that complements them, including mic stands, cables, headphones, and attachments. Types of microphones and their uses. When it comes to microphones, there are several types to consider, each with its own strengths and applications. The three main types used in home recording are condenser, dynamic, and ribbon microphones. Condenser microphones are known for their sensitivity and accuracy. They are the preferred choice for capturing vocals and acoustic instruments because they respond well to subtle nuances in sound. Condenser microphones require external power, often provided by phantom power through an audio interface or mixer. Their high sensitivity makes them ideal for studio environments where control over background noise is possible. However, this sensitivity also makes them more susceptible to picking up unwanted sounds, which is something to consider when setting up your recording space. Dynamic microphones, in contrast, are more robust and less sensitive than condensers. They are commonly used for live sound applications, but are also excellent for home recording, particularly when recording louder sound sources like electric guitar amplifiers or drums. Dynamic microphones do not require external power and are generally more durable, making them a versatile choice for various recording situations. Their ability to handle high sound pressure levels without distortion makes them a go-to option for many musicians. Ribbon microphones are less common, but are revered for their smooth and natural sound. They are particularly popular for recording brass instruments, strings, and vocals in genres where a vintage, warm tone is desired. Ribbon microphones are delicate and require careful handling. They are bi-directional, meaning they pick up sound from the front and back, making them unique in how they capture room ambience along with the direct sound source. Another consideration when selecting a microphone is the choice between USB and XLR microphones. USB microphones are convenient because they connect directly to your computer without the need for an audio interface. This simplicity makes them popular for podcasters, streamers, and those new to recording. However, XLR microphones, which require an audio interface, generally offer superior sound quality and greater flexibility in a professional recording environment. XLR microphones are the standard in most studios due to their higher fidelity and the ability to upgrade components in the signal chain, such as preamps and audio interfaces. Microphone setup essentials. Once you have chosen the right microphone, the next step is setting it up properly to ensure optimal sound capture. Microphone placement is critical as it directly affects the quality of your recordings. The ideal placement varies depending on what you are recording. For vocals, placing the microphone about 6 to 12 inches from the singer with a slight upward or downward angle often yields the best results. This distance helps prevent plosives, those harsh P and B sounds, from overwhelming the microphone while maintaining clarity and presence. Understanding polar patterns is also essential for effective microphone setup. Polar patterns describe how a microphone picks up sound from different directions. The most common pattern is cardioid, which captures sound from the front while rejecting noise from the sides and rear. This pattern is ideal for most home recording situations as it focuses on the sound source while minimizing room noise. Omnidirectional microphones, which pick up sound equally from all directions, are useful in controlled environments where capturing room ambience is desirable. Figure 8 patterns, found in many ribbon microphones, pick up sound from both the front and back, making them suitable for recording duets or interviews with two people facing each other. Avoiding common setup mistakes is vital for achieving professional quality recordings. One such mistake is not using a pop filter when recording vocals. A pop filter is a screen that sits between the microphone and the vocalist, helping to reduce plosive sounds that can cause distortion. Another mistake is failing to consider the acoustics of your recording space. While acoustic treatment is not the focus of this guide, it is worth mentioning that even the best microphone will struggle to perform in a room with poor acoustics. Simple measures like using a reflection filter behind the microphone or recording in a room with soft furnishings can make a significant difference in the final recording quality. Microphone stands and mounts. Microphone stands are an often overlooked but essential component of any recording setup. The right stand can make a big difference in how easily you can position your microphone and ensure that it stays in place throughout your session. There are several types of microphone stands to choose from, each suited to different recording needs. Boom stands are the most versatile and commonly used in home studios. They feature an adjustable arm that allows you to position the microphone at various angles and heights. This flexibility is particularly useful when recording instruments or vocals from a seated or standing position. Boom stands also enable you to position the microphone closer to the sound source without the stand being in the way, which is especially helpful in small spaces. Desk stands are more compact and are typically used for podcasting or voiceover work where the microphone is placed on a table. While less versatile than boom stands, they are convenient for close-up vocal work and are easy to move around. Desk stands are ideal for recording setups where space is limited, but they may not offer the same stability or positioning options as a boom stand. Floor stands are larger and sturdier, designed to hold heavier microphones and withstand more movement. They are often used in professional studios or live sound environments, but can also be beneficial in a home studio if you use larger microphones or need the extra stability. Floor stands are best suited for situations where the microphone needs to be positioned at a higher level, such as when recording standing vocalists or overhead drum mics. Shock mounts are another crucial accessory for microphone setup. A shock mount is a device that isolates the microphone from vibrations that could be picked up from the floor or stand. These vibrations can result from movements, handling noise, or even low-frequency sounds like passing traffic. By suspending the microphone within an elastic or spring-loaded frame, a shock mount reduces these unwanted noises, ensuring a cleaner recording. Pop filters and windscreens are essential for reducing unwanted sounds, particularly when recording vocals. A pop filter, as mentioned earlier, helps to mitigate plosive sounds. It is usually attached to the microphone stand and positioned between the vocalist and the microphone. Windscreens, on the other hand, are foam covers placed directly over the microphone. They are primarily used outdoors to reduce wind noise, but can also be helpful indoors for reducing sibilance and breath sounds. Cables and connectivity. The quality of the cables you use in your recording setup can significantly impact the sound you capture. XLR cables are the most common type used with professional microphones. They carry balanced audio signals which help reduce noise and interference, resulting in a cleaner recording. Balanced cables have 3 conductors, 2 for the signal and 1 for grounding, which helps cancel out electromagnetic interference. When selecting XLR cables, look for ones with good shielding and sturdy connectors to ensure durability and signal integrity. Cable management is an often overlooked aspect of home recording, but it plays a crucial role in maintaining an organized and efficient workspace. Properly managed cables reduce the risk of interference and make it easier to troubleshoot issues if they arise. Simple strategies like using Velcro straps or cable ties to bundle cables can help keep your studio tidy. Additionally, running cables along the edges of your studio or using cable conduits can prevent tripping hazards and make the space look more professional. Direct connections, such as using DI, direct input boxes, are essential when recording instruments like electric guitars or basses. A DI box converts the unbalanced high-impedance signal from an instrument into a balanced, low-impedance signal that can be sent to an audio interface or mixing console. This conversion reduces noise and allows for a clearer, more accurate recording of the instrument. DI boxes are particularly useful in home studios where space and budget might limit the availability of high-end amplifiers and microphones. Audio interfaces and preamps. An audio interface is a vital component of any home recording setup, serving as the bridge between your microphone and computer. It converts the analog signal from the microphone into a digital signal that your computer can process. When choosing an audio interface, consider the number of inputs and outputs you need, the quality of the preamps, and the overall build quality. Preamps in the audio interface amplify the microphone signal to a level suitable for recording, so their quality directly impacts the clarity and warmth of your recordings. Some audio interfaces come with built-in preamps, while others may require external preamps for better sound quality. External preamps can offer more control over the gain and tone of the microphone, allowing for more precise adjustments to the sound. High-quality preamps can add warmth and character to the recording, which is particularly desirable for vocals and certain instruments. However, for most home studios, the preamps built into a good audio interface will be sufficient, especially when starting out. Setting up and configuring your audio interface is a straightforward process, but it is important to get it right to avoid common issues like latency or clipping. Start by connecting your microphone to the audio interface using an XLR cable. Then connect the audio interface to your computer via USB, Thunderbolt, or another compatible connection. Most audio interfaces come with software that allows you to adjust settings like sample rate and buffer size. Setting the correct gain level on the preamp is crucial to avoid distortion. The signal should be strong enough to capture all the details of the performance, but not so high that it causes clipping. Headphones for monitoring. Accurate monitoring is critical in the recording process, and studio headphones play a significant role in this. Unlike consumer headphones, which are often designed to enhance bass or other frequencies, studio headphones provide a flat frequency response, allowing you to hear the true sound of your recordings. This accuracy is essential for making informed decisions about EQ, compression, and other processing during the mixing stage. There are two main types of studio headphones: closed back and open back. Closed back headphones are designed to isolate the listener from external noise, making them ideal for tracking, the process of recording audio. They prevent sound from leaking out and being picked up by the microphone, which is crucial when recording vocals or acoustic instruments. Popular models like the Audio-Technica ATH-M50X and Bayer Dynamic DT770 Pro are widely used in studios for their isolation and sound quality. Open-back headphones, on the other hand, have a more natural and open sound, which makes them better suited for mixing and critical listening. They allow some sound to escape, which can make the listening experience feel more spacious and accurate. However, this design also means they are not ideal for recording, as the sound leakage could interfere with the microphone. Sennheiser HD 600 and AKG K701 are examples of highly regarded open-back headphones used by professionals for mixing. When choosing headphones for your home studio, consider both comfort and sound quality. Long recording and mixing sessions can be tiring, and uncomfortable headphones can become a distraction. Look for headphones with adjustable headbands, cushioned ear pads, and a lightweight design. While sound quality is paramount, the best headphones for you will be those that you can wear for extended periods without discomfort. Accessories for optimal recording. Beyond the microphone, several accessories can enhance the recording process and help you achieve the best possible sound. Mic clips and holders are essential for securing the microphone to the stand. While many microphones come with a basic clip, investing in a high-quality adjustable clip can provide better stability and flexibility in positioning. Clips with shock-absorbing properties are especially useful for reducing vibrations that can travel up the stand. Cable organizers are a simple yet effective way to keep your recording space tidy. They prevent cables from becoming tangled and make it easier to identify and switch connections as needed. Velcro straps, cable sleeves, and cable ties are all affordable solutions for managing cables in your studio. Keeping cables organized not only improves the appearance of your studio, but also reduces the risk of accidental disconnections or damage to your equipment. Additional accessories like acoustic panels and reflection filters can further improve the quality of your recordings. Acoustic panels help to absorb sound reflections in your room, reducing echo and reverb, which can muddy recordings. While full acoustic treatment may not be feasible for everyone, even a few strategically placed panels can make a noticeable difference. Reflection filters are portable devices that attach to the microphone stand and surround the microphone, helping to block out unwanted room noise. They are particularly useful in untreated rooms where controlling the acoustics is challenging. Troubleshooting common issues. Recording at home comes with its own set of challenges, and troubleshooting common issues is part of the process. One frequent problem is dealing with hum and noise in your recordings. This noise can be caused by several factors, including electromagnetic interference from other electronic devices, ground loops, or poorly shielded cables. To address these issues, start by ensuring that all your cables are properly shielded and connected securely. Using balanced XLR cables and keeping them away from power sources can also help reduce interference. Ground loops, which occur when multiple devices in your setup are grounded differently, can cause a low-frequency hum in your recordings. Using a ground lift adapter on one of your devices, or ensuring all equipment is plugged into the same power strip, can often resolve this issue. If the problem persists, consider using an isolation transformer or DI box with a ground lift switch to eliminate the hum. Maintaining your equipment is also crucial for preventing issues before they arise. Regularly check your cables and connectors for wear and tear, and replace them as needed. Microphones should be stored in a dry, dust-free environment to prevent damage to the diaphragm and other sensitive components. Cleaning pop filters and windscreens regularly can also help maintain hygiene and performance, especially if multiple people are using the same microphone. As your home studio evolves, you may find the need to upgrade your equipment. Upgrading over time allows you to invest in higher quality gear as your skills and needs grow. When considering an upgrade, focus on the areas that will have the most significant impact on your recordings, such as the microphone, audio interface, or monitoring equipment. Research and test different options to ensure that the new equipment complements your existing setup and enhances your overall recording experience. Setting up a home studio on a budget. Building a home studio can be expensive, but it is possible to create a functional setup without breaking the bank. Budget-friendly microphone options are available that offer good sound quality for a fraction of the cost of high-end models. The Audio-Technica at 2020 and Rode NT1A are popular choices among home studio enthusiasts for their affordability and performance. While these microphones may not have the same level of detail and clarity as more expensive models, they are more than capable of producing professional quality recordings. Affordable accessories such as mic stands, pop filters, and cables can also be found at reasonable prices. Many brands offer entry-level versions of their products that are designed for home studios. These budget-friendly options often provide the same functionality as their more expensive counterparts, but at a lower price point. For example, a basic boom stand can be purchased for a fraction of the cost of a professional-grade stand, and it will still provide the necessary support for your microphone. DIY solutions can further reduce costs without sacrificing quality. For instance, you can create your own acoustic panels using affordable materials like mineral wool or foam and wooden frames. Similarly, reflection filters can be made using cardboard, foam, and fabric, allowing you to control room acoustics without investing in commercial products. These DIY projects not only save money, but also offer the satisfaction of building your own studio equipment. Conclusion. Microphones and their associated hardware are the foundation of any home recording setup. By understanding the different types of microphones and their uses, you can make informed decisions about which ones will best suit your needs. Proper setup and the use of essential accessories like stands, cables, and headphones will ensure that you capture the highest quality sound possible. Troubleshooting common issues and maintaining your equipment will keep your studio running smoothly, while budget-friendly options and DIY solutions make it possible to build a functional studio without a significant financial investment. As you continue to develop your skills and expand your studio, these foundations will serve you well in creating professional quality recordings in the comfort of your own home.